Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I really hope that you are staying blessed. I've just called in to say a big hi and to let you know what I've been working on. I'm actually currently chipping away at the March monthly tarot readings. Yes, chipping away because it does take a lot of time. So I'll be releasing them across the next 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully 2. So keep an eye out for your sign. There's also extended versions of those available this time round. So if the message really resonates for you and perhaps you don't want to get a personal reading, you can, for a very small donation, jump into a more deep and clarified version of that reading. So all the details will be in the reading. When you see your sign pop up, you can find that out. If you do want a personal reading or healing, I am available for those, and you'll find the link to my website down below where you can arrange that. The doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. Should you want to really learn to connect more deeply with your own intuition and guide yourself, I'd love to take you on that journey with me. But for now, I am wishing you a week of love and magic. Thanks for joining me for your reading. Let's head across now. Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for March 14th to the 20th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, 3 for your recent past, 3 for the focus energy this week, and 3 for your near future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. I'm working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, the Moonology Oracle, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarot, and the Radiant Rider-Waite as well. So in this period we have the Virgo full moon on the 18th. Okay, so Virgo is all about the details. So it might mean that you're really needing to get down to the fine print, get down to the detail of a situation. Maybe the answers that you need are kind of in that sort of really in the minute aspects. So that's what I'm kind of feeling into. I feel like you are trying to make a big decision here, Gemini. So you're going to need to look at all angles, all information, all details, and feel your way into it. But we really have a very, very strong, fresh new start and ending energy as well. And you might say, well, there's always so many endings and beginnings. Well, we live in a cyclic life here, cyclic universe, where it is all about, new seasons, new cycles, because that's how we, evolve and learn our karmic lessons. So I'll start with the oracles and see how this unfolds. The first card out was, what's your honest truth? So it feels like you're really needing to dig deep into those details within yourself and think about what you're really wanting, from life in your next chapter, okay? I do see that transition between, needing to close something out in order to receive something new, some kind of offer, some kind of opportunity. But it's going to be a really hard decision for you. So you're really going to need to look into, what is your honest truth? What is truly in alignment for you now? What truly feels like it's going to bring you through into your new chapter, into the best version of yourself to achieve those, bigger hopes, dreams, and wishes. And sometimes that's just the way we need to make our decisions. We might feel that we have a certain amount of comfort in a situation, but is that going to, evolve and bring you through what you're truly desiring in the long term? So the power for your decision making lies in the details of your honest truth. Now it says, welcome the divine masculine here. You may be getting an offer from a divine masculine for some of you. Yes, it could be a commitment. Yes, it could be a contract. It could be a new work offer as well. But the divine masculine is also associated with action, okay? Divine masculine is the energy of doing. Divine feminine is the energy of being. So it feels like it's a time to step into action, to push that energy out into the world. So I feel like the action of making the decision and starting to put the plan in place for moving on, moving towards, moving forward is what you're being encouraged to do this week. So Gemini, the lead energy from Moonology is the answers you need are coming. And this is actually the Gemini card of this deck. So it's really tuning into your energy. The answers you need are coming. They lie in your honest truth, your fact and logic, and your intuition. And with that combined, you can make a powerful decision for yourself to step into a fresh new start. The Fool is your lead tarot energy. This is one of the cards of Aries in the Major Arcana, which is a masculine sign. So again, it's the divine masculine, says it might be time for you to take some kind of leap of faith, based on the heart here, based on your intuition. So the Fool is about, beginning to walk the new path, even though it's not really fully unfolded yet. Maybe you can just feel the first stepping stone, but using that, it's almost like a bit of a blind faith. You can see she's led by the wolf here. By the way, this is one of my favorite illustrations ever, and in the tarot decks that I have. She's led by the instinct alone, okay? Not overthinking it, but feeling through it. So we're going to be encouraged to step on a new path or leap into something, take a blind leap of faith without getting hung up on the end game. Yes, I talked about, feeling into a situation that you think is going to take you into a best version of yourself where you can achieve your goals and that kind of thing, but we're not getting caught up on how that looks, what that looks like and how we're going to get there. It's like, I'm trusting that this direction will lead me there. So let's jump into the tarot. I'll address the Chariot soon, but yes, obviously this is a powerful forward movement in claiming of victory energy. 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles is in the recent past, or it may be upon you now. So it feels like there is a new offer or opportunity coming your way, Ace of Pentacles, and it feels like a golden offer, right? The Ace of Pentacles is often, an opportunity that's heaven sent, that kind of feels like it's meant for you, and it can come after a bit of a long struggle as well. We see the mountain in the background, the path. It's like I've walked a road, I've climbed a mountain, finally here comes my opportunity. So that's what I'm seeing, is an opportunity that can really grow and flourish should you invest in this. It feels like it's lined up for you. Now, being the Pentacles, as I mentioned before, this can be something solid and tangible. Like it could be a new home to move to, it could be a new offer of work, a new way to make money, new investment, new contract. In romance, it can be a new commitment, things going to the next level, okay? This is a general reading, so you can relate this energetic pattern to your life, but either way, it feels like something worth basically making big moves for, is what I'm sensing here. So in order to move towards it, okay, sail towards it, I feel there needs to be an ending. 10 of Swords, and we see ending energy down here as well in the 8 of Cups. It's not going to be an easy ending. That's what I see. It's an ending that feels painful. I feel that your needs are not being met in the situation that you're ending, but it's very comfortable for you because I think you've been in the previous situation, previous job, previous home, previous relationship, whatever it is, for a long time, okay? And that can feel obviously very difficult to uproot, but I feel like it has been taxing on your energy. You may even have, sensed some betrayal or deception in the situation, whether it is through the other person or a betrayal of your own happiness, a betrayal of your own goals and your own path. But you've been given an opportunity, Gemini, to step back onto path this week, or the weeks that surround this, because sometimes these readings play out, across the month. They can be quite big readings. So the 6 of Swords shows somebody who's moving away from these choppy waters to smooth sailing. So it feels like either this decision is really emotional for you, I can see that, or if you're honest with yourself, the situation that you're coming from has been causing you to be up and down, or to experience, a lot of emotional unrest or instability. So like that, in order to get to something greater, something, more peaceful life, whatever it is for you, that sometimes for the heavy heart we need to set sail. and we need to, in order to accept this. And there could be physical relocation for you here. I'm seeing 1, 2, I'm seeing 3 signs of that in this reading. So in order to accept this, you might be needing to leave, say, hometown or family behind, or end a relationship, because this is the very catalyst that's made you, you know, see the truth in that. So it's not easy, but this is the segue or the transition point to your new chapter, Gemini. So the focus energy, we've got 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah, so the heart of the reading is the decision. A very difficult decision where you're kind of weighing up what feels like even options. However, one of them has more future promise, okay, and I feel is going to bring you into, like I said, that new version of yourself. There is genuine sadness, hurt, heartbreak, or a sense that I'm going to have to kind of abandon something that I've invested quite a bit of energy in here. A severing of ties with the 3 of Swords. And I feel that, I feel that this week is the week that you start emotionally disconnecting so that you can make this decision. And whoever you are moving away from might come in with some offers for you or to talk you out of it. I kind of see that in this card, someone who's trying to reconnect, but you're like, no, I feel that this is my destiny and this is where my dreams lie, because I see the 3 cups down here, which is the number of the Empress, okay, and she stands for, the manifestation and the growing of, your dreams or whatever's on your heart. So I feel like, whoever's around you in your environment, friends, family, or whoever you might be moving away from, whether it's an employer or a partner, will try their best to offer you their best cup, right? I can make you happy. Come on, we can do this. Here's an apology. I'll change my ways. But you are already disconnected and going, yeah, but like you're offering me this one kind of like unguaranteed cup, but I'm feeling that I've got 3 amazing cups that can grow and expand in this new situation. So you're making that decision. Just make sure you're not making a blind decision, tuning into your honest truth, your fact and logic, the pros and cons of the situation, knowing that if you stay in the present situation, Gemini, you will most likely get the same result unless there is fundamental change on all parties' part. So we're using fact and logic, our truth and our intuition, the moon energy, to decide here. We have strength, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups down here. And yes, you're going to need strength and courage, and you're going to need to bring under control those inner fears, maybe the ego, maybe, the ego wants to keep us safe, wants to keep us in the known. So there's going to be a lot of thoughts arise within you that try and keep you where you are. That's why we see the angel, which is the higher self, soothing the beast within under control. And through that action, you have the ability to unlock a infinite level of potential here in this situation. We've got 2 8s here as well, so it feels, abundant for you. Yeah. The 5 of Cups here is an energy of grieving, and yeah, I know I see 3 cups here, but I feel like we're grieving for that 3 of Swords energy. And it could also be that, if we let the beast win, the fears, and we stay where we are, then you're going to grieve the lost opportunity and the what ifs in this situation is what I'm feeling. There is like 2 of Cups waiting for you. So this could be a partnership, whether it's professional or personal, that is really waiting for you here. And I feel like if you don't go for it, you're going to maybe feel the sadness even more here. So 8 of Cups and the Chariot is about moving on to claim a victory, because you're wanting the higher, elevation of living, higher frequency. You're wanting joy, you're wanting your emotional needs met. You're wanting to go a whole nother level here, and you intuitively feel that you don't have that full picture in the situation that you're in. That's why you're willing and determined to make this happen, okay? The Chariot talks about leaving behind a comfort zone, leaving a sense of safety in order to go out there on a new venture, to take a leap of faith, to claim that victory. That is something that you've tried to manifest, and now you're having a shot at actually making it happen, and the universe is saying, well, what are you willing to do for it? You need to make a clear decision. These sphinxes, the black and the white, they pull that heavy stone chariot. one's going that way and one's going that way. So it's like if we are in two minds, or if we're unsure and unsteady or can't make a clear decision, your chariot's going to go all over the road, take the long windy path, and then maybe we miss the opportunity. So we want to make a decision, a clear decision, line up our action to it, and then get on the road. That starseed, that is actually the Fool, again, of this tarot deck, which is the partner deck of the Moonchild Tarot. Crystal clear, crystal clear. In this one here, we see someone who's tuning into that portal of the heart in order to make the decision of the leap. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. It feels complete for me. I do wish you all the best with this. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It won't and isn't meant to resonate with everybody. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read each and every one. I do my best to reply to you all. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. It also helps support my channel, so it's a great exchange between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. You will find me on social media. You will find me on Facebook. You will find me on Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram than Facebook. If you want to see more of what I get up to and some more tarot and, you know, spiritual life inspo, I am over there. I am wishing you a wonderful week. Do take care, Gemini. Bye for now.